So we want a little bit of a beer there to further enhance this here. The beer here is, so right now you see my shoulders are both in front of the, behind the stick. So by the time you finish, so now I'm moving it a little bit above, only to use it as a reference point here. When I finish, if I can lock this shoulder and only move this one here, that's a little bit bigger here. Can you see one is in front, my shoulder is in front, the other one is behind. So, can you see that point? So when that happens, I'll show you with my hands. This is one, meaning this is still double heavy. The power is not right when it's a little bit double heavy. Can you see the stick behaves in a certain way? So remember this behavior of the stick compared to here. So when it's like this here, this move here can easily lock onto the middle. If it's on the same side, it cannot lock onto the middle. And when because my hands are on the same side, when I move it, it normally likes to go away from my nose. It likes to go away from my nose. If it's like this here, when I make the move, can you see that dot stays in a position? And if it's like that, it likes to be like that. Can you see that? Yes. So this is double heavy, this is not. This is double heavy, this is not. And the position of the hand actually determines how the outcome will become. And when we do succeeding for closing, can you see this hand is like this, pushing the stick towards my chest. This hand is here, pushing the stick away from my chest. That's always that catch there. If we hold it together like this here, and what you do to the stick is very, very different. There's no beer in it. Can you see one is behind? One is behind, one is in front. And the same thing with your quad. So I illustrated all of that. The real important part is the quad. It's easier for me to visually show you the shoulder. The shoulder should do the same, but it's not that important. So the quad should also have this in it. So once I do this here, who can tell a problem or a reference point? So I'm doing it right, but it's not right because the body is not really trained to spec. And it will never be. The point is the stick is not horizontal to the floor because the body training is not complete. So there's not enough opening in the quad area. So can you see there's more opening? The stick is a little bit more horizontal, more opening. And if there is, can you see I do this here, the quad opens a little bit more, the stick is a little bit better. And here. So here is the same thing. It's always, you saw that when I was demonstrating, as soon as I do this here, the stick is sideways. So I have to intentionally lower here. Can you see this is a little bit better? And you can see where the stick is here. It's here on my bicep there. The reason is because I cannot push this end into my armpit. Now you can see it's here. If I push it all the way there and it stays there, can you see it's a little bit better? And why can't I push it up? Because there's not enough opening there. And not enough opening, meaning that our body is too tight. So over here, can you see we're too tight? It has to be, although we're going in, so I'll show you the pretend idea. It cannot really be like this here. Look at the armpit here. It cannot be tight like that. It has to be like this here. So it's like the motion is here. And because you leave space here. So that gives you a further idea of the precision of the action that is circular all the time. Otherwise, this is not circular. And it's same here. The hand here has to draw a circle, not only like this, not only just a flip. It has to draw a circle. Right. Now I'm looking this way here. It's more difficult compared to this here. More difficult because with that stretch here over something here, the stretch is longer, or you can say it's bigger. Like that. So the move causes a vertical move here. If it's not vertical, it will be like this.